Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, then my name's Lisa. I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 worth of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for joining me for another video. So we are on cash stuffing. So today is Monday, it's the end of Monday. Obviously I haven't cash stuffed, but I haven't really spent anything today either. So I've just done my check-in and I'm gonna do this now. So we have got money here for our sinking funds and we have got money here for our 52-week challenge. So we'll pop that to one side for now while we do our usual weekly wallet stuffing. So we'll pop that there. And the black binder comes in. I don't know what I've got in this black binder, but my God, it's feeling a bit fat at the minute. I think I've got pound coins or something in it. Yeah, pound coins, that's what it is. So to start off with, we have groceries. That is £10 going in there. I don't know what I'll be getting this week. Or if I'm going to get an online shop this week, because I'm out at my other half's tomorrow, which is Tuesday. I am out on Wednesday for dinner for the day. So there's really only going to be Thursday and Friday and the weekend. So I might wait till the back end of the week and go and get some supermarket shopping and then do my usual big shop for when I get paid the following week. So that's that. So fuel is getting £20 as usual. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. So that is that. Spending. So spending obviously gets £20, but we do a challenge with this at the same time. So we are doing the heads and tails challenge. So that's great. So we'll just find a coin out of my little packet. We've got 20p and it is heads. So we seem to have a lot of heads at the minute, which is fine because it's the £10. It's just whether or not we've got any in here. So let's have a look what we've got in the heads and tails challenge. And of course actually we have, it's just a little bit in cash and change. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. I just realised you can't see that on camera, so let me just going to pop this into here. We'll get that out of the way. There we are. And move this around so you can see it. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So we'll pop that in there. 5 in spending, and then I'll put this other £5 in here. So we've got that. And then miscellaneous gets £5 as always as well. Next week I am probably going to end up cash stuffing a little bit later because I don't get paid until Monday. Obviously I can't get any money out of the bank, and I will try and go to the post office, but if I don't get chance on the Monday, it'll all be out of the ATM, and yeah, we all know how that goes. So that is my wallet done. So I am first of all going to do my 52 weeks, because if I don't do it first, I always forget it. So the 52 weeks is getting £10 this week. So she says, there we go. So just check you guys can actually see this. There we go. So it's going to get £10. So let's swap that £10 off. So that is great, because that means there's that top shelf done. As always, if we get to a point where I've got no 5s or any of the smaller denominations left, then obviously we will add to it. We will cross it off and start doing all of the higher denominations off, so we can condense it down to make it a little bit easier. So that's that. So, oh, I've done it again. No. I did this the other week, guys, didn't I? And I managed to fix it. And I managed to fix it on camera as well. I'm just trying to work out which way it's supposed to go. I think it's supposed to be that way. So can I fix it? Oh, sort of. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I forget to be gentle. Not very gentle. So, sinking funds. We have got £30 here, and if you've watched my me for the last couple of weeks, you'll know that I actually have an IOU. So which is for boiler. Now I now owe £11. So, and of course we're not going to have enough to swap that out, are we? Because that's 20. So can we swap out? Just going to check in case I can swap any of either my. No, I need to swap the 20 really, don't I? So let's have a look. So that I can swap it all out and it'll be fine. So let's have a look. What have we got in there? Nope. So healthcare, I've got, no, not enough in there. So that's not going to happen. I don't think I'm going to have enough in Christmas either. Most of that goes to the bank pretty much straight away. Let's have a look in these then, because we have added a bit to this recently. So I've got, there we go, I've got 10 and 2 5s which we can swap out for that 20. Careful, nicely. Sound like I'm talking to the dog when I don't want him to snap. Right, so we've got it this way instead. So we owe £11. So if we put 15 in, I'm pretty sure I've got 4. 1, 2, yeah, 3 and 4. So we can add 15 to that. So we can get rid of that IOU, and we've now got 1,560, 580, 600 and £15 in boiler, which is fabulous. Which means, yes, we are. I wanted to try and get at least 1,500, so I'm really glad that we've got that there. So that is boiler all done, finally. I know, it wasn't helpful, was it? So, did we do these? We did, didn't we? I think boiler was boiler the last one? Oh. Hang on, guys, and I'll have to go back to my original video because I can't remember. Just a sec. Hi, guys. Right, so I have had a quick look back through my video. And what I did is I started on the envelopes that I hadn't managed to do last month. So we kind of started and went back, and then we started at the front again, so we can just kind of carry on. So we've done the boiler. So the next one in here is Spa Fund, which is my 8-sided dice. So I just need my dice tower, but I do not need that dice. We need that one. There we go. So we'll give this a go. Hopefully it won't be too bad because we've actually got some pound coins. So that is 4. Typical, that's £4 coins. So, although I could swap. I'll leave it for now, actually, because then I could swap some of these out. So number 4, let me just make sure that you can actually see. So we will pop those in to Spa Fund. So Spa Fund has now got 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 in there. So 20, 40, 60, 80. That's 97. So that's not too bad at all. Now, what we've decided about Spa Fund is that we're not actually going to bother with it this year. What we're going to look at doing is at the end of our trip to India, we are spending a few nights in Goa, doing a little bit of R&R, and so we're going to have a look into whether it's possible to have a bit of a spa day in that hotel, whether or not we can maybe just have a treatment or something like that, and kind of a bit of extra relaxation. So car maintenance is next, which is a 10-sided dice, which is that one. I'm getting better with these dice, guys, can you tell? So we are on £8. So I think we have a few extras in there. So yeah, so 8 for this one. So that's great stuff. So car maintenance. So if we put a 10 in and take 2 out, that means we have got 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, £54 in there. This will start needing to be bulked up as we get closer to Christmas, because that's when everything goes out. Holidays I did do at the beginning of this month, because we moved it obviously from the front of the folder to where it would be date wise, so we're going to ignore that one for this time. Car insurance is the last one, and it's a 12-sided dice. So not that one, because that's a 20-sided dice. The 12, I believe, is that one. Yeah, I'll pop that in there. So last one is getting 7, 5, 6, 7. Guys, I could not have made that up. I could not have done that better if I tried. So that is 7. Brilliant. So, and that is the car insurance. So we've got 25, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, £35 in there. Again, I will try and bulk this up if I can towards the end of the year. That's due in February. So yeah, another thing I will try and do is obviously get rid of some of the pound coins in there, so that I can sort those out. I think I did do Christmas. I think I did Christmas. I possibly didn't do Christmas actually, but Christmas does get stuffed every single month without fail, so I don't worry too much if Christmas doesn't get it. And we're doing quite well. In fact, let's put in, while we've got Christmas, my little Christmas ones from my Happy Mail. So we've already got £715 in the bank and an extra 5 there, so that's 720. So we're doing really well with that. So the Christmas ones we had, so we've got, there we go, we'll have that one. So that is my 120 savings challenge, so we'll pop that in there. And then I don't know what I did with the other, because I've got some more, haven't I? What else have I got now? Because I've got that, and I have also that one as well now. So let me see if I can very quickly find. There's one. I knew I'd put them somewhere. So the Christmas fund, does this fit in? I'm hoping so. Ooh, don't know if it does actually. Might be a little bit, oh, is it a little bit big? Ooh. Oh no. So I bought this. It was supposed to fit in. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it does. It's just a tight squeeze. There we go. There we go. So that's that one. And then we need one more envelope. There we go. For this one, which we are going to put the Slay the Save in. I think this will fit, but it wasn't made. Nah, it won't. So we will we'll just fold that over a little bit so that we can fit it in. So yeah, so we have got now, so we've got 720. We're going to have 25, 730, 735 in there. 835, 835, 845, 855. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So this should be 150 So yes, what we say, we said 135, 845, 855, 955. Yes, so those will get me to my 1,000 mark. So as long as we do those, I've hit target. This will be a spare. So I may use that this year, the Slay the Save, or what I will do is I will save it and we will start 2026. The Christmas savings for 2027. We can start that in January, so that we've got sort of a starter, and then I can get some more challenges after that. But yes, so that's that one. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me. If you did enjoy this, please do give it a thumbs up. There is, of course, the notification bell and the subscribe button if you're not already part of the Dramatic Budgets family. I will, of course, welcome all comments into the comments box if you would like to pop anything down there. And then I will try and do my Winning Wednesdays and get that up and sorted for you. If not, obviously, we will do it later on in the week, and I will try and do my budget with me before the budget starts. I have got a fairly free weekend, hopefully, this weekend, so I should be able to get that up for you guys as well. So thank you so much. Until next time, please do take care, stay safe, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye, guys.